Bandhan Multi-Asset Allocation Fund is an all-weather fund because this fund has an allocation to 50% domestic equity, 25% dollar-linked assets, and 25% fixed income type assets with equity taxation. Let me explain this in detail. So 50% domestic equity is quite clear, but even within that, the domestic equity allocation, we have a 50, 25, 25 large, mid, small breakup. We run a multi-cap approach within the equity allocation as well. The 25% dollar linked assets are essentially 10 to 12% of the MSCI All Country World Index, and the remaining 12 to 13% in gold and silver. So these are dollar linked assets, so any rupee depreciation etc. you benefit. You get exposure to all countries of the world and not to any specific country or region as such. The remaining 25 is fixed income oriented assets, where 15% is arbitrage and 10% is in bonds or domestic fixed income as such. So the 50% domestic equity plus 15 arbitrage gives you equity taxation. And the 50, 25, 25 breakup gives you a very nice exposure to all possible asset classes that are there. Secondly, this fund is ideal for volatile times. You remember the small markets went up quite dramatically from Feb to September. During that period, the fund was able to match the market returns. And from September till now, where markets have fallen around 12 to 13%, the fund is down only 5 to 6%. So during downside, it is half of the market downside, but during upsides, it is able to capture 90% of the market upside. And that is why we believe it's a nicely positioned all-weather fund with equity taxation. So for conservative investors, if you are worried about the current market volatility but still want to participate in the market, this is a very good way of gaining exposure to various asset classes through one fund.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.